Friday. It's also Valentine's Day today, and it is a very cold, and I think I saw some snow flurries outside. But I'm here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm so excited because it is the release of, I believe it is my 13th book, which is Pawn. Here is the gorgeous cover. And this is the very first book in the Night of the Dark Fae trilogy. I'm working on the second book, and I hope to have all three out this year so you can just binge read them all in a row. And you won't have to wait forever and ever to have them. But I'm so excited about this book, and I'm going to read a little excerpt because it's release day. And I just want you to go ahead and pick it up and enjoy reading the story. This is Maeve of Karn. She is a warrior of warriors, but she's not a hero at all. As you will see in the beginning, she is stuck in the Dungeon of the Damned with the Fae. So that is a very interesting beginning for her, and she has a lot of growth, a lot of learning to go through. It's some hard times, but it's a fun book. It has all kinds of things in it. It has Fae, it has dragons, it has goblins, and all kinds of things. More spoilers awaiting you, but I'll let you go ahead and dig in and read it. I will also be doing a read-along for the story starting on Monday, February 17th. So it doesn't matter really when you're watching this video. You can jump in at any time. It'll be really fun. But it was over on my website. I will leave a link below the video so you can check it out. But here it is, the book. I'm so excited to have this out. And even more excitingly, I had a pre-order goal and I met it. Actually, I went over and above. So you guys are awesome. I'm so excited about this. So I want to read a little excerpt from the book so you can see what you're getting into. Maeve's vision swam. The dragon throne served as a reminder that she was in the home of monsters, the Fae. Banished from the worlds above, they did not treat those who could walk in daylight kindly. There was no empathy in their hearts, only malice. Maeve suspected there was a bit of jealousy as well, though the Fae could enter the world above during the night of the full moon, and that window of time was enough for them to carry out their wicked plans. Maeve assumed since they had brought her to the Hall of Judgment, they were not interested in forcing her into servitude in the lightless kingdom or executing her, which meant the master wanted to make a deal with her, a deal she would have to take, for escape did not seem likely, not with the pitiless gaze of the warden on her. She could hear the rattle of his chest as he growled, and his hooves clopped eerily as he circled her, like a wolf around a fawn. Maeve swallowed hard. Did they sense her discomfort? Enough, the master called out. He stood by the dragon throne, a shadowy figure intentionally hidden from the light. He towered well over 6 feet, yet kept his form shrouded in a velvety black cloak, and his face hidden behind a black mask. Only his eyes were visible, and they were nothing more than liquid pools of darkness with no irises. The gleam of his gaze met Maeve's, and she suppressed a shudder. He'd attacked her 30 days ago during the full moon. She'd had a sick feeling in her stomach all day, as if her body was attempting to tell her something was wrong and that she should call off the raid. But she'd been headstrong, determined, and angry, and when the master had appeared to capture her, she was taken off guard. His fingers were long and slender. Sharp claws appeared on the edges and retracted like those of a wildcat. Maeve recalled his claws sinking into the skin of her arm, the snarl on his face, and the hint of fangs as sharp as a wolf's. Then he collared and dragged her to his dungeon. Maeve of Karn, his sinister tone echoed off the stones. I will not mince my words. Your actions and your crimes against the divine drew our attention. You are a warrior, defender, and champion, and yet you forsook your sacred oath of protection. Because of your dark deeds and your particular skill set, we sought you out. We have decided you will fulfill a quest for us. Upon completion of the quest, I will grant you freedom. I hope you grab your copy today. Enjoy.